I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over.
Good morning. I lost at pool last night, but that's okay. I'm not upset about it. What I am proud of, I don't know if I told y'all yesterday, my the car place where, the dealership where the service, they called and he said, your parts are in. I'm like, oh, I already canceled those. He's like, oh, okay. So then he called back and he said, Miss Leist, I was going to close out your ticket last week, and I remembered today why I couldn't close it out. I didn't charge you for the diagnostic. I said, well, that's because somebody told me that when I come back to get my 2 parts, they were going to do a diagnostic then. I said, they did because they said when I called back to ask what happened to the car or how they figured out the things that they found, they had said it was by observation. He was like, oh. I was like, yeah, because when it's written on my piece of paper, when I come back, I need a diagnostic and those 2 parts. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll go on and close that account or close that service, whatever. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm like, go, Terri, you remembered something. I was so proud of myself. Y'all know. And I stood up for myself. Guys, I'm growing up. There's a lot of sicky people going around right now. We don't call this Swamp East, Missouri for nothing. But I am so blessed that when I talked to ChatGPT a few months ago, and it recommended that ipratropium bromide for my nose spray, I'm so blessed because I haven't had all that drainage. Now, I do wonder, how sometimes when you have something like your body does to do something, and then you don't let your body do it, sometimes other things go wrong. And my eyes have been kind of itchy and a little off. And I'm like, I wonder, since I stopped my nose from running, if my body's like, we're going to get something out some way. I mean, not serious. It's just funny. Anyway, so those things, I was proud of that. Oh, scale, y'all. I'm okay mentally. I'm okay. My scale's up this morning. So remember I told you last week we were 174. Then ate out Sunday. Ate the 2 pieces of cake Monday and other stuff. And then Tuesday, I had something. I don't remember what I had. Oh, it wasn't bad. It was deviled eggs and pulled pork. And then yesterday I had the salad. And then anyway, so this morning, 179. So Euro's holding 5 pounds of fluid. So, it is what it is. Got to pay the piper. And so what I was, I told y'all I've got pool league on Saturday. And so what I'm thinking is, tomorrow I got Walmart, but then I'm gonna make a whole bunch of burgers because I don't know if I'm gonna have to stay the night or not. That's the kicker. So, oh man, Terri, I'm gonna drop my glasses. I'm gonna make the burgers, and although I've got some that are frozen, I don't know if it's enough. So I'll just bake a whole package of the 85% ground beef burgers. And so I'll bake a bunch of those, and then I'll put them in the freezer, and then maybe like the day before pull some out. So that way I can have I'll have 4, 5, 6, whatever out to nibble on throughout the day. But then I'll also, I told y'all this yesterday, I think, make some pancakes. My protein keto chow cakes. What else am I going to do? I think that's it. I'm not going to get a hotel room. I've kind of been bouncing that back and forth. If I have to leave at 5 o'clock in the morning, that is not that big of a deal because I've done that before. Like if the game starts at 8, and I leave at 5:30, that's not horrible. That's just like a Jefferson City trip. And but I will take like an extra set of clothes, some medications, things like that, because if the game would run over to the next day, I would be able to go in a hotel and have my stuff to get ready the next morning. Yeah, so that's kind of my plan, is to pretend I'm staying the night, but not get in a hotel, because he said 9-ball usually is only one day. So we will see. But I don't want to call and get a hotel set up. And then if I have to, like Mom was suggesting that I call and get a room reserved. But then if I end up not going, but I may not know until 8 or 9, 10 o'clock at night. So then, I don't want to be charged for something if I'm not going to know. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm just not going to reserve a hotel, and I'll see how that goes. I know, but this is how my brain works. I have to start prepping ahead of time. So, all right. I love you, weirdos. I'll see you. I brought my burger today. I brought my Patty. Her name was Patty. They called her name was Cow Patty. That was a song from probably the 70s or 80s. They called her Patty. Cow Patty. And it was a whole song. But that was in that era of like hee haw, and they had all those those funny songs that were like comedians that would just sing a song or make a joke, a long, long song joke. Anyway, I need to look that up. Maybe later I will if I remember. Sometimes I crack myself up. My Alexa this morning, let's just see what the temperature is. My Alexa this morning, she had told me that it was going to be cold. Come on, where's my lights? All right, just tell me what the temperature is. We don't need it's 69. But still, my Alexa said it was going to be in the mid-60s today. And so my brilliant mind said I needed to wear a short sleeve shirt. No dang well it's going to be cold inside my office. That's all right. That's how it goes. It'll be just fine. But it's just funny because now I'm cold. Black cherry. I am not a huge black cherry fan. It just comes in one of the packages I get. To me, I always think black cherry tastes like cough syrup. I think I might have told y'all that before. But if not, I'm telling you now. Black cherry reminds me of cough syrup, like Robitussin or NyQuil. And that's another thing. Why can't they make that stuff taste better? I'm a little on the grumpy side. Did I tell y'all? I don't know if I told y'all. I was just kind of seeing how life is without my patch. Without the nicotine patch. Like I was wearing it Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And so I didn't wear it Wednesday. That's the day I came home. And then I'm not wearing it today. I just feel a little like flat, so to speak. All right, let's taste what we got here, and then we'll talk some more. This is... Good job, Terri. I'll take another bite. You people can hang on. What the heck was I talking about? Nicotine patch. So there's a big community gathering, has to do with work today, and I signed up to go, but I'm a little flat affect. Not sad or mad or anything like that. Just not, hey world. And it might, but maybe not. Might have something to do with not having the nicotine patch, because that's a dopamine hit. But it's only 3.5 milligrams. Like I take one patch and cut it into 6 pieces. So a patch that's meant for one day, I'm spreading out over 6 days. So anyway, just because it did take away my phantom smells. So I will forever be grateful for that. But anyway, so I'm just kind of seeing, all right, let's see what life's like without it. Let's kind of, it's one thing to be dependent on meat, or it's one thing to be dependent on, medications because my body, for my physical health or mental health. I'm okay taking my Prozac. I ain't got a problem with that. But do I really need the nicotine patch? Not real sure. Anyway, I'm just full of business today. I love y'all. It's cold. And cold all the way. I kind of could I could shut you guys off and recline back and take a little cat nap. I won't, but I could. Anyway, that's what I know. I love you, weirdos, and I will see you this evening. Or if we take a walk today. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for something time and something. And something and something. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. Okay, I'll see y'all at home. Yeah, I'm going home. It's a sad day. No, not dramatically sad. But I wanted to go outside. I got home and I wanted to lay down out in the sun, and I did, and it felt so good. I was so close to dozing off. Then this one and his big brother kept coming over and giving me kisses. I'm like, stop it. I just want to sleep. And I'd shove them off, and they'd come back. And then they'd leave me alone just long enough to be this close, and then they'd come back. So, hopefully I will remember after we hang up here from this conversation. I really, really want to get a lounge chair, just a cheapy little lounge chair, so that I always have to look and make sure there's no poop anywhere. So at work today, at the very end of the day, it was a green light food, so there was just the last little bit of pulled pork. I'm like, I ain't gonna let that go to waste at all. So it was probably like a cup and a half, probably about like that much maybe. And so I already ate that. So I don't need a big old supper. But I do want a little protein. So I have 2 eggs. With cooked in ghee. I had forgotten that I had ghee in my freezer, so I cooked it in ghee. It's funny, every time I take a bite of just straight up ghee doesn't taste like butter. It tastes like buttered popcorn. I don't know. That's what my brain thinks, but I don't think I salted that. Anyway, so 2 eggs, some ghee, and a little bit of bacon pieces. That's what's in here. Now let's try another bite. Not much. I mean, I could have used the next size down of cup, but I was going to grab something. All right, now let's try her again. So, that, you already know. This is half chocolate and half banana. Both keto chows. I've been doing, if I mix 2 flavors, I do one, like a full scoop, and divide it into 2 cups. And then whatever other flavor I'm doing, I do that one, a full serving and 16-ounce water, and divide that between the 2 cups. Look how it looks. It's funny. It doesn't always get melted all the way down. But anyway, so that's what I know. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I'm just done with the week. Nothing's wrong. I'm just tired. Well, I mean, come on. I was up till after 11 last night, so I'm definitely sleepy. All right.
Anyway, I love you people, and I will talk to you tomorrow.